guys, welcome back. It has been a while. I do have to say that I have started multiple vlogs and just not really finished them. Um, Not for any particular reason, but I've kind of slowed down a little bit on filming. Not that I was going overly quickly on this channel, but still. Um, I kind of got a little burnt out, not just from everything. Filming, work, life, just felt like I needed to take a little bit of a break. So currently, right now, I'm on vacation until next week. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that time, but I have to do something. So I figured that I would pop in. I don't know how much I'm going to be here today, but I will try to stop in kind of as much as possible. I did want to go to chapters. I don't know if I'll do that today or not, maybe tomorrow. Um there's no plan here. No plan whatsoever. The only plan I have is that whenever I have the chance, I'm just going to pick up the camera and show you guys what I'm doing. I don't have that much to chat about this time because, again, I just kind of felt burnt out and I just needed a break, was pretty much all that it was. So I have some editing to do, I have some filming to do today, and I think that that's pretty much what I'm going to concentrate on. I want to get ahead of filming on my main channel, and then maybe I will be able to put more focus towards this one. So that's just what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do some filming, but again, I'm going to pick up the camera whenever I have the chance. Maybe, ooh, I thought about taking myself out for lunch, but I kind of want to cook instead. But whenever I want to cook, it's mostly a dinner thing. So maybe I'll take a look at some recipes and see what I can make tonight that involves prawns, because I did take prawns out yesterday to thaw. They're in the fridge, so I do need to make those. Maybe a steak and prawn situation. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. But I will pop back in as soon as I can. Okay, so I figured I would take a minute and talk to you guys while I was outside. It is a beautiful day here today, and it's funny because I'm actually kind of bored. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with my time. So as you saw from the intro, I had no rhyme or reason today. There's a lot of traffic going by. I had no rhyme or reason today. I just kind of wanted to make sure that I got on. It's funny because I know that really I just need to turn the camera on and record. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to get back into it, stay into it. Some days are harder than others, but I mean, I feel okay, I guess. Yeah, I do. So I think that I need to just have a little bit more motivation in my life. I find that when I'm in the house, in my space, I'm only really concentrating on one of three things. And that is work. That is my indoor gardening, which is my houseplants. And then there is things that are mindless. I try to stay off my phone as much as possible. Aside from talking to people, texting and calling and video calling and stuff like that with my family and friends. I do actually try to stay off of social media to an aspect. Like, I don't have TikTok because, number one, short form content doesn't really do much for me. And on top of that, I don't want to just endlessly scroll on my phone. And I know there's a lot of people that are like that. They don't want to do that either. So I don't have TikTok, which to a lot of my friends' dismay, um, you used to be able to send like TikTok videos, and even if you didn't have the app, you could watch the content. But now, every time somebody sends me a TikTok video and I try to click on it, it wants me to download the app. And I just don't want to do that. So I don't. I get enough when it comes to Reels, especially now that, you know, with Facebook, they're on there too. So I don't overly concern myself with it. You see me looking around, it's because I'm actually looking for bears right now. Typically, they don't come out until once it's getting closer to dark, but you never know. And there's a mama running around with her baby right now. And every night, they come here looking for something. They never get anything, but they come here. They come through here. There's a blueberry farm across the street and one next door to us. And this tree that I'm currently sitting underneath is a type of a cherry tree, but I don't know what type of cherries they are, but I know that they're poisonous to humans, so we can't eat them. But the bears and the deer really like to. I don't think they can actually really reach them now, but they do hit the ground. And I know that baby bear likes to come along and eat them. So it's actually pretty sad, because the mama bear started off with 4 cubs, which is pretty abnormal around here to see a mother bear with 4. But now she currently only has 1. So I don't know what happened to the other 3, but they are gone, and she's just got the little baby bear now. And he really likes to, not sure, likes to climb the tree next to the house and hang out. So I'm just trying to keep an eye out, because they will cross the street. One of the signs of them or the deer crossing the street is just traffic will slow right down to let them pass. But you know, I figured I would do this now and just, do something sitting outside for a bit. There's going to be a lot of work going on in the yard, and that is something else. Some things have been moved, some things need to be built, some gardening needs to be done, outdoor gardening. Those are just little things that can be done over the course of the summer, not necessarily today. Today, I'm kind of chatty, and I do want to give you guys something. So we're just going to see where we get to. But for now, I am going to enjoy being outside. Oh, we are bright in here compared to downstairs. Okay, so the day has gone on. And although I was productive, I did film a couple of videos for my main channel. Since the last time when we had our little chat outside, I didn't really do much. Besides that, fold laundry. And I actually did a little bit of thinking. So when I think about this channel, and I keep saying, and I keep telling myself that it's essentially a video log, a vlog, just a video diary. I keep trying to structure it, and I'm just not that person. When I was filming my video for my main channel, I pretty much said that. That I was, what we were going to go through was chaotic. There was no rhyme or reason to it. It wasn't a structured video. And I just went with it. And for the most part, at least for that channel, that's what works for me. The chaos and the uncontrolledness of it is just what works for me there. And here, where I know that, at least right now, most of the people that are watching this know me. And you aren't actually related to me, but still. It doesn't have to be anything I don't want it to be, right? So if I can't make a structured video, I can make them. It does take, some discipline and sitting down and scripting. I'm just not big on scripting. I've always been that person that just kind of just goes with things when they happen. So it's just one of those things right now where I kind of feel the same way, and I'm just going to go with things. So essentially, I'm going to show you what I'm kind of interested in showing you. We'll see what happens later on down the line with that, but for now, in order to make sure that I at least get some content out there for you, we're just gonna do random things. And right now, my random thing is gonna be, I'm gonna make dinner. I'm making dinner because I'm starving, because all I had today was a protein bar, and I'm really hungry now. So for the most part, I know what I'm going to make, but there's gonna be wine involved with this. Not to cook with, but just to drink, because I'm on vacation. Okay, so this wine is called Grow Wild. It's a 2020 Rapturous Red. Now, for the most part, I am a whiskey girl, primarily a bourbon girl. But every now and then there's a place for wine. So this one, ooh, okay, so is it like a cherry wine? So this wine is actually from Okanagan Valley, BC. I'm a BC girl, so that's where all our wineries are, the Okanagan, up there. I used to go on a wine tour one day. So let's see, so this sounds more like it's a cherry and plum wine. But yeah, we're gonna go with this. So it is a red. We're gonna hopefully open this. This is a twist off. There, wait, what? How? Why? It's because my hands are wet. Why can't I? That is not a cork. What is happening here? Okay. So, we have now got our open bottle. Okay, so I'm not a wine connoisseur. I do like wine, but if I was drinking whiskey while I made dinner, I might burn the house down. So it's probably best that I stick with wine. That's not bad. Not as dry as I thought it was going to be. I have grabbed what's left of my shrimp. So let's get on with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the rest of my shrimp. I think there's maybe 7 or 8 left in there. They're jumbo shrimp. I'm also going to just throw in some frozen veggies because I'm trying to be simple here. Oh, what am I making? Kind of making a stir fry. Sort of. I'm just going to try and use some of the things I've got and pray that it works. Now, something else I have to do eventually is completely organize this cupboard because it is a giant mess. Such a mess. But I have some rice noodles in here somewhere. Where did I put them? Oh, there they are. Okay. And yeah, just some vermicelli rice noodles. And then we're gonna season it. So I'm gonna grab the wok and we are going to get started. Now, first things first is I need to peel these shrimp because I always get the raw. So what I'm doing here is I like to peel the shrimp in water. It just helps get all of that stuff off. And we're just gonna dump them all in there. I mean, they're all completely thawed, so that's not a problem. It doesn't look like much, but we're gonna give it a shot. Surprised I didn't lose an eye and the shrapnel from the noodles. I feel like it's missing something. Ooh, there's the ginger. Soy sauce? Soy sauce. We're gonna try that. Okay, I'm gonna get the hiccups. Ooh, that was a lot. Oh, it's reduced sodium. We're good then. Okay, let's try this again. Make sure I get some vegetables and maybe a prawn in there. That's better. Man, there's a lot of ginger in there. Ooh. So, with that, Jesus, I'm gonna go eat my dinner, and kind of an odd thing to go with wine, but whatever. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, and you know what? Maybe I'll pick up the camera tomorrow and come back with God knows what for you. But yeah. So, see you in the next video. So come along and take my